Okay, folks, welcome back to Shadowlands. Still leveling through Shadowlands, currently level 55, so it seemed like a good time to do a state of for Arcane, since the changes they made enhanced the rotation that I already had. So if we look at the talents real quick, talents pretty much for the most part didn't change. I just took what I had before. So rule of 3, which makes your arcane missiles free after your third arcane charge. Slipstream, which allows clear casting and of arcane missiles while moving. Incanter's Flow, which will build up and then build down, just kind of in a cycle. I tried Rune of Power. This was something they changed, so it was supposed to place itself automatically wherever you were standing. However, I really didn't need it, and it just really didn't work into my rotation very well. So I think this would be something more for maybe raiding or maybe mythic dungeons, maybe PvP depending on what you were doing. Didn't really need it though. Definitely got a DPS increase when I switched to or switched back to Incanter's Flow. Resonance. Arcane Barrage does increase damage. Ice Ward. Frost Nova has 2 charges. Reverbrant. Arcane Explosion will grant an extra charge if it hits more than 3 targets. And then Overpowered. Arcane Power increases damage done and reduces mana cost. So, was also thinking of maybe playing around with Time Anomaly, which will just kind of randomly give you either Evocation, which restores mana, or Arcane Power, Evocation, or Time Warp. So Arcane is a very solid build now. They really didn't change it much from Battle for Azeroth. So the rotation that I have been doing has been Arcane Blast 3 times. And then that will trigger Rule of 3. So then Arcane Missiles. And then Arcane Blast, Arcane Missile since I have a full 4 charges, and then Arcane Blast. Kind of reset everything and start over. So now I can actually do that quicker because they changed Presence of Mind to cause your next 3 Arcane Blasts to be instant cast rather than 1. So if you're using this in the opening of a fight, you can pretty much just pop everything. They made Mirror Image, for example, a baseline ability now. Arcane Power, of course, which has a very small window, 2-minute cooldown. Any trinkets or anything else, and really make the most of the time you have everything up. So after that, then you can use Touch of the Magi, which places a dot on the target, and then will give you 4 arcane charges. So then what I will do is just run through Arcane Missiles a couple times, Arcane Barrage to kind of clear everything out, and then just pretty much start over with Arcane Blast. So, and then just kind of keep running through those kind of 2 separate rotations, just kind of as one over and over and over again. So, yeah. So, let me show you here. So Presence of Mind, 3 times. There we go. So Arcane Missiles. And then one more. Got a Clear Cast. And we got another Clear Cast. And then Arcane Barrage to clear everything. Touch of Magi. Couple Arcane Missiles. And then Arcane Barrage to clear everything. So that is pretty much what I've been doing. So kind of changed it, but it just kind of reinforced, kind of improved upon what I was already doing. The other thing I was going to mention from a health standpoint was they changed Altered Time to basically just return you to the location and health that you were before. It no longer put your buffs or procs back the way it used to in Mists of Pandaria, which is when it was a baseline ability for all specs, I believe. So kind of nice, kind of an interesting idea as far as a self-heal. You have Blink, so you have some movement. You have some movement ability there with something that's going to return you back. They did take away our ability that let us blink backwards, back where we had came from. Other than that, there wasn't really, there was just kind of the baseline changes and the class changes. I think, as I said, the most notable one was Mirror Image is a baseline ability now. I didn't really see Mirror Image as something that Arcane would use. We got Conjure Monogem back, which I'm sure will probably be nostalgic for some people. Presence of Mind does have levels. If you are leveling a lower level Arcane Mage, as you level up and it upgrades itself, it will start out with just the 1 charge and then go to 2 and then finally 3. So I believe, yeah, it has ranks. There we go. I believe that is it. So yeah. So really not too much. Like I said, they really didn't change too much. We did get a couple spells that were a little odd. Frostbolt was baseline. I did put Fire Blast just because it's an instant cast spell. You never know when you might need something else. Fire and Arcane kind of go hand in hand. So, and in fairness, I think I was trying to do something, and I put it on the bar, so I had another instant cast spell. Yeah, so there you go, folks. Hope that was helpful for you. I hope you enjoyed that, and thank you for watching.